Can you hear me okay? I never know how the sound levels are in this. Awesome. What about the game sounds? Are the game sounds terrible? They're good too? Awesome. Awesome sauce. So I am a noob at streaming. For example, right now I see, oh no, now it says I have 2 viewers. Really cool. Cool. Okay, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I guess the first thing, I didn't really have a plan for this. So that's awesome. Let's unload some stuff. Guys. Hmm. So my valuables, shulker, I believe. Oh, now it's got me nervous. Where's my valuables shulker? That's still over here where I was doing the villager thing. Like, anyway, so if you follow my videos, I have done literally nothing. I just logged on for the first time since doing that last video. Jeez, there's way too many guys in there. So I think I made myself a little escape hatch right here. Yes, I did. I'm really hoping my valuables shulker is over here. Yeah, it's saying right now we have 2 viewers, which is really cool. We've been talking about this all day in the yep, still works. All day in the Discord, by the way. And there it is. Of course you're there. What a punk. It's because I was doing the locking trades in and stuff like that. I'm going to turn this down some because that's too loud for me. Sure. Okay, so put this back over here, which is what I should have done before. Now I'm not so nervous about it. Let's get the redstone box. Actually, I'm not going to be really even using redstone. We can put this stuff away. There. Oh, okay. Alright, they're doing some troubleshooting in the Discord. Yeah, you gotta join the Discord. The Discord's actually pretty awesome. We've been chatting in there all day. It's a really, 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 really good group of folks. Have a lot of fun with them. We're good on that. What else do we need? We need some shulker boxes. So I'm thinking what we can do. Ooh, I need to fix you up. What we can do is work on that. Be quiet. We can work on that that geez, Bastion Remnant. My brain is so fuzzy today. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome. Make sure you say in there if you're a content creator and stuff like that. That's super important. We've got a special area for content creators. Good. It's so smooth after I just restart my computer, by the way. Oh, look. Oh, man. So earlier, I made it all the way down to the bed. Um, which I don't know. That's exciting for me. I'm sure it's not exciting for everybody. That's exciting for me. Which of these are... Yeah, I'll use these. I think these are all empty. I could always make more. I have a ton of shulker shell. Hey, Scout Bluebell. Howdy doody. These all empty? Yeah, these are all empty. That should be good. We don't have that much left of the remnant. I think. Take one more just in case. We've got that. I've got that as extra. Let me get rid of some stuff. Sure, we'll throw it in there. Why not? Don't need you. I'll leave these for like pillaring blocks. Wood's always good. Not going to need that. Not going to need that. And that's always good. Good. So now let's repair up the pickaxes so that we can head over to the nether. So guys, oh, I'm so used to doing this. Do you do this in streams? I don't know. I don't watch streams. So I just tried to fly with some potatoes, and that didn't work out too well. So, oh, one thing I forgot to say. I forgot to say it in the last episode. How far can I drift? Not that far. I forgot to say that we did finally add a name to this thing, the TaterVater5 9000. I don't remember who suggested it, but I'm going to add some more potatoes there. That's exciting. There we go. Okay, so the skeleton farm, for everybody who doesn't remember, is right down here in the dirt hut, which I have still not torn down, even though I think I had an early episode titled, like, finally knocking down the dirt hut. And obviously that did not happen. Oh, hey, how's it going? Lonely Jewel XX? Hi. Okay, so this guy should... I've done so much work lighting these caves, so it shouldn't be a problem as far as getting these to spawn. So while we're waiting on that, you know, kind of while we're here, that's something that we need to do. You see this bad boy? This sword right here? We need to upgrade that. Do I have a... do not? Oh my goodness. Gotta be kidding me. That was my travel. I'm so out of it right now, guys. See, this is why I like regular videos, because I can edit all this derpiness out, by the way. And that's still too loud. Please stop. Okay. So, what I was just going through in my head just now, as I was freaking out a little bit, is my ender chest is still over there. And I've got a ton of ender chests in my ender chest. However, that was my travel ender chest, and as you can see here, I don't have it. I don't have it. And I'm not even... You guys have to tell me when I'm doing silly things in the chat, please, by the way. You're going to get to know me very well. I'm a very, very silly and derpy Minecrafter. I don't know if anybody's going to watch my videos after this. There. Don't need that. I don't want to do it. I guess I have to. So, what I'm thinking about right now is after I get this pickaxe fixed up, actually both pickaxes, I want to do some work on this sword. You know, to make it a netherite sword. So that's something we can do in this one too. I don't know if we're ever going to get, because I've only got an hour, by the way. So I don't know if we're ever going to get to the Bastion Remnant, which was my original plan. But that's okay. This needs to get done as well. So yeah, if anybody's not, I see we do have some viewers. We've got 4 viewers. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. So my name's TaterVater, obviously. I've got a YouTube channel where I make Let's Play videos in this world right here. And because I just got to 400 subscribers yesterday, by the way, and because I'm going to have a very, very busy weekend this weekend, and I'm not going to be able to put out another video on my normal Monday release date, I wanted to do just something a little bit special as a way to say thank you for still for still watching my videos and still following me, even though I'm not going to be able to put one out for a week. Six viewers now. Goodness gracious. So yeah, just the last couple of days. And by the way, our Discord server has only been around for a little bit. Like a little bit. Not long at all. What, Burrito, if you're on? Something like 2 weeks? Has it been 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that? If that, right? But it's already super active. I have a blast. Absolute blast talking to everybody in there. It's so much fun, actually, getting to know people and seeing what they're into. We have a lot of content creators in there, which is awesome. So if anybody doesn't know or you don't watch my videos or whatever, so this is one of the first farms, probably the first farm that I ever did in this world. And I have upgraded it. So this is obviously a skeleton experience farm. It does have really good rates now, much better rates than it had before. The stream's going good, I think. I hope. Um, uh, yeah. So I lit up a ton of caves around here. I made it so it's fall damage. I don't even really need to be using a sword, especially because I'm just hitting them one at a time. But I wanted an area that we can do everything, right? So we've got the skeleton experience farm here. I believe we built the farm, the initial version of the farm, in the second episode. Anybody who's tracking, please correct me if I'm wrong. But we upgraded it, I believe, in either the next episode, so the third episode, or the fourth episode, something like that, of this series. And what I did was I did the whole fault damage thing. I tried to put all of the workstations in here that we could possibly need, okay? And also, you couldn't see it, but the enchanting section. Now, what I don't like about this at all is how claustrophobic it is. This is a super small area. It's compact, don't get me wrong. Like, I can literally stand on this spot right here and do basically everything that I need to do. I do have a little bit of a problem with all the experience getting to me, but I can throw all the stuff that I don't need right here. And you might be asking yourself, where's Timmy? Where's Timmy? But Tater! Why am I not keeping all the bones? Well, let me show you why I'm not keeping all the bones. We've got all that. And not only that, look over here in this chest. Boom. I've got to figure out something to do with these bone blocks. I think it's going to be an awesome build at some point, but they kind of scare me. Because anybody who knows me knows that I'm not necessarily known for my building skills. And I feel like if you're going to use bone blocks, like, you need to know what you're doing. Good, so we're almost good on this pick. And then we'll work on the next one. Once those are done, then we can work on the sword. All those things need to happen. So we may as well get them done. So, what is today? Today is Thursday. You might be asking yourself, or you might not, what am I doing this weekend that is causing me to not be able to put out a video? and I'll answer. Sure. I am. We're good. I am an organizer for a big conference that happens locally. That's not my job. It's not my job. That's not what I do for a job. But it's a field that I'm really into. That does have something to do for my job. I know I'm being really cryptic right now. Uh, but basically, let's say, and this is an example. This is not it. But let's say that I was a farmer. Okay. And let's say that every year there's a local farming convention where they talk about the coolest new tractors and farming methods and stuff like that, right? Um, and let's just say with this example that I was one of the people who organizes this conference and gets all of the speakers and instructors all together and organized and then puts it on. That's basically what I'm going to be doing this weekend. I don't know anything about farming, so it's definitely not that. Uh, but it really does take up. We've been planning this, and by the way, COVID has not helped. This is usually an in-person um, conference, but obviously with COVID, we can't do that, so we pushed it back as far as possible, and we're still going to do it virtually. But even though the conference is virtual for the attendees, for the organizers and the speakers and stuff, we're still going to be in person. So that's basically going to take me away for the entire weekend. Have a home fry is sneaking in over here. Nope, nope. Don't sound or don't work for a local 7. No, it's not necessarily like a union thing or anything like that. But I mean, kind of. We're just not. The industry that I work in isn't a very unionized industry. Um, so you're not going to get like your collective bargaining agreements, a lot of those types of things that you would usually get with a union. It's not like that. This is more just. It's almost like a trade show, right? It's we have vendors come in and talk about their awesome new tools and things that they're offering to help this industry for a price, of course. So that's a big part of it. And it's honestly, it's um, getting a lot of people together that you might only see once a year at this sort of thing if you don't actually work together. So that's a huge part of it is the social side. And that guy just had thorns. Um, so really looking forward to that as well, especially after COVID, after we've had such an extended period of time where you're not getting together with people that you only see every once in a while. This is going to be really cool, and I'm looking forward to it. We are almost there. I believe is a song from Princess and the Frog. Am I allowed to say stuff like that? Like, I don't know anything about this whole streaming thing. So am I allowed to say that's a song from Princess and the Frog? Is someone going to get upset with me? Am I going to get a nasty gram from Twitch or even worse, Disney? I'm pretty sure they're sensitive about that sort of thing. Oh, and if you're not tracking what I'm doing here with the blast furnace, it's pretty simple. I put stuff in this hopper, it goes down into the blast furnace here, and then it comes out with this stuff right here. So before I had an iron farm, and I can actually probably use it for gold right now, um, that was, other than mining, that was a primary way that I was getting iron. I think, honestly, I think the only thing that I've used it on is lanterns. Just because I did the mining streams really early. That was basically the only type of stream that I've done. Like, ever. We are not going to get a copyright if that's what you... Okay, good. Oh, That's all. That's all I was worried about. Okay, we're almost done with this one. Now that is something that we do definitely need to worry about. Um, is experience farm. Now you don't need it as much other than to repair your tools, you know, once you get everything netherite, because the odds that you're gonna, I shouldn't say that, I just lost a sword, right? But usually the odds that you're gonna lose your stuff are pretty low because netherite is pretty darn OP. So, but we need a better experience farm just for repairing tools. I'm not sure at this point if we're going to combine it with a gold farm, so that we can do piglin bartering, because I know that's something that I want to do sometime in the near future. Or why not both, right? Or it could be an Enderman farm as well. I have some really big plans, and I don't want to tell you because at this point I'm really hoping that they take place, but I can't guarantee it. Um, I've got some really big plans for the end that I'm super excited about, and there's a good chance that it's going to fail, but that's okay. Uh, but we'll see. It's something I'd never done before. Almost everything I've done in this series, by the way, is stuff that I've never done before. Like, obviously, I've made skeleton farms, experience farms before. That's fine. Oh, Burrito finally decided to show up. Yes, exactly, Lego Flame. I'm terrible at looking over here at the chat, by the way. Um, that's exactly what I'm planning. Is one of either one of those two things or both of those things. Zombie pigmen or Enderman farm. We do have some viewers. Oh, so I think now is the. How can I do this? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hello, viewers. If you're not already following my YouTube channel, you can get there by going to TaterVater5.com. That's TaterVater, TaterVater 5.com. That'll take you straight to my YouTube channel. We'd love to have you around. Oh, I guess, why not? Let's plug it. The Discord, invite to my Discord server, you can go to chat.tatervater5.com, and that'll send you straight to the invite my Discord server as well. So yeah. Do people usually, you guys know better than me. Oh, hold on, let me. Oh yeah, like beeps would be great. Or something, right? I bet you there's something for that. Look at all this trash. Here, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Let's see if this works, okay? Yeah, that's pro skills with the with the be right back stuff. So I did, like, honestly, when I first started this channel, I had plans to stream at least like once a week, right? Um, it was a thing that I was going to do. That's why I started with the mining streams and stuff like that. But obviously, it didn't work out the way that I intended. And if people don't, everyone knows about this, right? Everyone knows about the grindstone, how you can, especially when you combine it with this, it's awesome for getting extra experience. Everyone knows about that. Get rid of this. And I know, yes, I've thought about it so many times for this right here. You know how I'm just throwing my trash in this hole? Yeah, I know how to make like an auto, put things in a trap chest and they automatically spit out sort of thing. I definitely know how to do that. I don't come back here often enough that it's like a problem that I need to solve. So we've got that. Let's yeah, we may as well prepare the rest of our tools. Just take a second. And then what I want to do, put carpet on the hopper. So do you think that'll actually make the experience come out easier? I'm curious. Not saying it won't. I don't know. So, like, I've got this. You can test it. Science! Science is occurring. Get out of the way. Boom. Okay. So, let's see if I stand back here and I hit these guys. Oh, man, you might be right. Is it coming all the way out? I think you're right. I think you're right. Thank you for that. See, this is why I need to stream more often. Because you know what would have had to happen? I would have had to wait until, like, the comments. So, several days after doing this to learn that. This is like instant feedback, and I like that sort of thing. Not saying I'm going to do this all the time, even though I'd love to. um, but if time allows, then this is something that I want to do. So before we upgrade a sword, we can get some. Now it doesn't matter. We still got to go. I don't think that I've got at the top of this. This is my old school, by the way, going down to the mine, top of the dirt hut sort of thing. I don't think I've got an ender chest up here at the top. I don't think. I suppose we'll see. Get up here in a sec. Oh, I don't have one down here, do I? So this is, we'll just call this my super smelter. It's not really super. It's got, that's another thing. That's another project. Another project for another day is to get a legit super smelter. And I think I want to put it under our storage area. Nope, nothing over here. And let's see if we can make it. Ready? Ready? Oh, I'm coming in too hot. Coming in too hot. Ah. So if you're here at the beginning of the stream, right before the stream happened, because I was still over there at the zombie curing station, I was able to fly all the way in here through the. By the way, this is a really skinny area. All the way through here, and I landed on the bed at night. It was perfect. Now I couldn't sleep because there were monsters nearby. But other than that, it was perfect. Now I believe I've got, yes, my traveling one. That's good. So now I've got everything I need, I think. Double check. Yeah, I've definitely got the elytra, or the elytra. Jeez, the netherite ingot. That's good. Do I have plenty of diamonds? Because I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to enchant a couple of swords in order to make this happen, which is fine. Let's do a quick tour. Gonna get some snacks and drinks. Sounds good. So, let's do a quick tour of this area for anybody who doesn't follow my channel. First off, if you don't follow my channel, what are you doing? What are you doing in life? Anyway, so quick tour. Here's the storage area, the big storage area. And geez, I remember digging this out. Okay, this path, this terraforming right here, this is brand new. This just happened. Um, but like it was just a little path that went down. But this was one of the, I don't remember what episode it was. Anyway, I did the storage area very early, so that was really cool. I had these two areas that were blank, and I asked what people thought I should do with them. One of the main comments was to, oh look, this is last week's question of the day. Yeah, here just a little bit of behind the scenes. I literally don't update this until right before I record that clip. So I asked what we should do with these two areas right here because I couldn't do anything back here. If you don't follow my videos, behind here I've got an automatic potato machine that we finally named as the TaterVater5 9000. So back there is a villager. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't stream very often. Let's give it a little bit of behind the scenes over here. That just went in there, didn't it? Thank you. So in this area, and it is a jumbled mess because I don't ever come back here. But you've got a oh, that's really sad. You've got a villager potato farm right here. What he does is he tries to. I'm starving another villager over here somewhere. I'm not going to be able to get back up. That's fine, whatever. So in there, geez, you still can't see him. There's a starving villager who would really like to get fed. That guy throws it to that guy, which misses. It goes down into this water stream right there. I've got a circuit that spits out the potatoes, goes this way, goes up there. Nope, I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Stuck enough. No, it doesn't matter. Again, I don't ever come back. I've literally never come back here since I made the machine. So then it goes over there. Right here, we've got an automatic bamboo farm, which is very slow, by the way. But it's just as fast as I need it to be because you can see potatoes right there rotting. And that's because I'm not getting enough bamboo. Oh, sorry. I'm not getting enough bamboo to cook them all. So then what happens is it comes down. This is what I really should have done on this stream, by the way, is just a little bit of a world tour, right? So then it goes down there, it goes into this hopper, into this dropper. It's the same circuit right there, the automatic dropper circuit that spits it out this way and goes into this chest right here. So the beauty behind this, and let's do this because I don't know. Anyway, the beauty behind this whole system is I don't have to do anything and I get food, right? So all I have to do, and this usually has a bunch of shulker boxes around it, but I have them in my inventory. All I have to do is walk up to this and there's potatoes and I top up my potatoes and that's it. You get it? TaterVater, baked potato machine. That's like what I'm living off of. So anyway, then we came down here and this whole thing would have been 1,000 times easier if we had a natural cave to work off of, but I just decided I was going to make my own cave in the side of a hill. So that's what we have. So if we come down here, this is a bedroom. I could have definitely decorated this a little bit more. And I probably will at some point, just not right now. Like, what's in here? Just a bunch of junk. Um, and this, like, every time I walk past this, I say, you know, I could change this out for a flower pot with the stem thing in the flower pot, and that would, or dead bushes in the flower pot, and that would look so much better. And then I keep walking, just like that. So this is my project book, and you can see here I've got a ton of projects that I have planned. What usually happens is what the idea that I have between episodes isn't in the book, so I end up adding it to the end, and we never get to the first things on here. So then if I need to go in a little bit more in depth, I have more pages for that. Good. And then this is my favorite spot. This is my, you know what? I'm going to do it. It's a 400 sub stream. I'm definitely, oh, hold on. Wait, you eat your own children. Potato father. Cannibal. Ah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty fun. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. But let's do this. This is a celebratory stream anyway. Let's read the comments just really quick. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it. In fact, I only have like 18 more minutes to stream before my next meeting. So episode 1, this was a fantastic one, and I doubt this person's on here. Um, no, Cat, you didn't miss much. All we've done basically is a tour ever since you left. So it hasn't been. I think we've gone through 1.5 rooms. So I think you're okay. So this was the first episode. One of the first comments I got was from someone named Stella A, and it says, "I feel like with improvement, you could become big one day." That is the most. Oh, I love this comment. It's probably one of my favorite comments on any of my videos because it's like saying, if you got a lot better at this, you could be much better at it. It's very much like kind of a passive aggressive, kind of a backhanded compliment. I love this one. I could get upset with it, but that just cracked me up. I've laughed at it every single time that I've seen it ever since. Episode 2, Vexy. I don't know if we've seen Vexy, but where did you make your intro? I honestly don't think we've seen this person in the comment section um, since this time, but where did you make your intro? So the first couple of episodes, I had an intro that that I got from one of those websites, and I created it. I ended up scrapping it by like episode 3, I think, just because I didn't like it anymore. I think I'm good with not having an intro. Nothing wrong with people that have them. I just, I only have limited time, so I wanted to take advantage of it. Episode 3, that was the one where I had that creeper photobomb. So basically, I was right in front of the dirt hut, doing a dialogue in like the F5 mode, um, in the middle of talking about something. I don't even remember. And so I got it on camera, but then you see like this creeper come up out of the corner of the frame and just blow up. Killed me, knocked down half of the dirt hut. It was fantastic. It was so much fun. Creepers have actually been really tough on the dirt hut, by the way. I think it's happened 3 or 4 times now that I've had to replace it. Now, Rat Dog is another fantastic YouTuber. I think I don't think he's on here, but he's got like over 800 episodes in this one series that he's doing, and I think it's on an SMP as well. The his release schedule, I swear he releases every day, and it's just phenomenal builds, way better than anything that I can do. Episode 4, and I'll try to be quicker. Someone was making fun of me because I said I jumped off my chair because I got a really good enchantment. And I think my response was like, yeah, I jump out of my chair for lots of things. Episode 5, oh, weird, burrito. Now, I have a question. Burrito, do you actually remember? Because I think this was episode 5. It was either episode 5 or episode 6 where I first started doing this comment of the week thing. So I had to catch up at that point, right? So do you remember actually seeing your name here? That's a question I have. You can answer it whenever I know there's a delay. I'm not going to read it because who cares? That was one of the first comments by Burrito, by the way. Okay, so I'm just kidding, Burrito. Episode 6, Just Take the L. So unfortunately, Just Take the L had some real life stuff. Another content creator, and was not able to. Yep, deja vu. Wasn't able to keep making videos, but she put out. I think she was in college or something like that, and she used to put out a bunch of videos of just like playing unique challenges with her friends, and it was super like lightly edited but really good content. They just looked like they were having a ton of fun. So I really really liked watching her channel. I don't think she's doing anything anymore though. Yes, Burrito is Mordicus. Mordicus. I learned that today too, by the way. Okay, episode 7. We'll be quick. The Bearded Teacher. I've talked about the Bearded Teacher 1,000 times. Check out his channel. He is really, 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 really good. Such an awesome builder. runs shaders and stuff that I could never run on my PC, but I wanted to show him some love. Fatty Beans NC, haven't seen that person in a while. Um, but just talking about how I was going over the plans. Blue Meower. So this person basically said, "Oh, that's funny." Um, they said a bedroom for Timmy, uh, and I have a plan for a bedroom for Timmy, and it's not happening anytime soon. Jazz Jody, haven't seen in a while as well. Yeah, so when I went to go kill the Ender Dragon, I made a very big point multiple times to make sure that I had a carved pumpkin going into it. And oh, sorry, it's just reading the chat. Uh, Made it a really big point in my preparations, and basically, as soon as I got there, I pretended like I was going to put it on my head, and then I threw it into the void, saying, "Oh, we don't need a carved pumpkin." That was fun. That wasn't even my idea, but it was a lot of fun to do. I was cracking up as well. Episode 11, Rat Dog. Do I have Rat Dog twice? I have Rat Dog twice. Sacrilege. I do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I never realized. Anyway, so there, another one from Rat Dog. Tarek Time, another fantastic content creator, I think is going to be on an SMP with the Bearded Teacher soon. So congrats on that. Communist Bears, this just happened the other day. Not really sure what to think about that, but sure. Strikerman's Gaming, very active in the comments as well. Flormingo, very active in the comments. I just went over this in the last episode. So then that's it, because I don't have one out yet for episode 16. I basically do this same thing right when I'm editing the video, or filming the stuff. That was my favorite part of the episode. What was my favorite? What was your? Oh, you're talking about the pumpkin thing. Yeah, no, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, so then we made this. This is just turning into a world tour, which I'm okay with. This was my. This was kind of like one of my first. I don't know. Each of these builds I've had a hard time with, because I'm not a builder, like, at all. Um, so every single time I do a build, I want to try to stretch myself. I want to try to make it. Um, I believe that growth starts occurring one step outside of your comfort zone, right? So if I want to get better at things like building, because that's a weakness of mine, then I need to start building hard things. So this was one thing that I was doing in that I wanted to make a little bit better, a little bit fancier of a nether portal room. So that's what this is. We lost our actual, and since we're not going in, I'll put it there. I hate that it does anyway. Um, so we lost in the last episode. We died. I think it was the last one, and I lost my good nether hat, but that's fine. So then we come down here, and this is fun. This was such a fun area. So first off, when I discovered um, the ravine on camera in the episode, that was legit the first time that I even knew that there was a ravine here. I had no idea. I didn't see it when I was doing the replay mod for the skeleton experience farm. So that was a really cool surprise, because I was like, geez, what am I supposed to do with the ravine? Um, I was racking my brain, because I was planning on, kind of the cave going back off in this direction so that we can um, meet back up with the skeleton experience farm and the mine and all that. Uh, so I had no clue what I was going to do with this area. The bridge turned out, I think it turned out pretty good. Especially for me. I mean, you got to figure we're going down at a pretty steep decline. We're at a weird angle, and I'm not a good builder anyway. So if you put all those things together, I'm really happy with this. Um, then we did the sugarcane farm, because I think at that point we'd gotten our first elytra, and I wanted to be able to make these things, make rockets. Um, so we built that over there, and then who was it? Burrito, was that you? Wait, if you take the item frame off, yeah, you're probably right. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense, Burrito. Of course, that's how it works. But it was you who suggested this, right? I'm pretty sure. I've got to wait like 5 seconds to get the answer, so I'm not going to wait. So basically, what this is all I had was a little bitty chest down here to collect the sugar cane, which obviously isn't good. Um, so what I did, and I believe it was Burrito that suggested it, was to do this awesome like minecart item transportation thing, which I had never done before, ever, ever, ever. Like I'd made those before, I'd made sugarcane farms, but I'd never done anything like that. In fact, other than using hoppers, I'd never done any kind of item transportation, and that includes what I have over there with the potato farm, right? So I said, sure. I mean, let's. Well, I think it was me who suggested the minecart thing. Yeah, yep. I thought I remembered correctly. So I said, sure, let's figure it out. And I did that in video. I looked up some tutorials on how to do something like that, and I got something close enough that I could play with it. And what that does is it comes all the way through there, and you'll see it fills in right here. I don't AFK like at all, so that's why you won't see much in these farms. Let's go quickly. I don't have a ton of time, but I do want to hit up the other two areas. So if we come down here, and I did light up this area. If we come down here, I wanted to do some sort of livestock farm. So here's some things I wasn't thinking about. Well, first off, I'd never done any kind of terraforming like this. This was the absolute first like this kind of thing that I'd ever done. Period. Um, so I knew I wanted to use it to kind of learn that sort of thing. And then I knew I didn't want to use chickens, so I made an egg farm, and it's filling up because there's nothing that I will ever do with those eggs. I've got a farmhouse kind of thing right here. I've got areas for all the animals. I wanted to do a stream that goes through that wasn't going to impede my walking. And then I wanted to use it to light up, so I have the sea pickles in there as well. So this was, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Seriously? Anyway, so we've got this area. Really? Back down here? So the problem with this is all the animals want to get back up to normal overworld height. So that's a problem. And then this should be someday a villager trading hall. So unfortunately, guys, that's actually all the time that I have. We can't get to the iron farm. It's just an iron farm. Go check out the videos if you want to see it. Thank you so much for being here. Um, yeah, if you want to check out my YouTube series, TaterVater5.com is how you get there. Discord is chat.TaterVater5.com. Thank you so much for being here. What do I usually say? Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next stream. See ya.